All right, guys, customer test video, Galaxy DX94hp. And the only reason that I'm doing this video is because the customer paid for it. So I'm not going to be doing any videos for a little while, primarily because I'm very far behind from being sick. And number two, my voice is still recovering, and I just don't feel like doing them. So don't feel like doing them, and I don't really have the time to be doing them right now. So unless you're someone that has paid for a video on your radio, probably don't be expecting any YouTube videos within the next week or so until I get caught back up a little bit. That being said, this customer did pay extra to have a performance video done on his radio. So we're going to honor that and get this video done for him before we get this radio shipped out. We'll just check the echo and the talkback first.
Hello, audio.
So it works just fine, about like a Galaxy. Talkback can be expected to work. You guys have to excuse me if I start coughing here. I'm over the sickness, mainly the flu, just having the after effects of it. So still got a little bit of a cough, and my voice is still recovering here. So we can turn the dimmer down a little bit so it doesn't blind us during the video here. RF power, turn it wide open. We're on AM, by the way. We can go ahead and turn our talk back off. No need for that. 14.9 volts. Here's our current draw. Hello, audio. 14, 15 amps. Audio. Meter works just fine. 250 watt slug, top scale. We're already on PEP. Hello, audio check 1 2 3. Audio check 1 2 3. Audio check 1 2 3. Audio check audio. Almost 200 watts. So with the dead key wide open on this thing, it's dead key in about 20. Audio. It'll swing to about 75 average. Let's say we turn the RF power halfway down. This is 12 o'clock. That's about a 15 watt dead key. Audio still swings to about 75 average. Again, we're looking at that top scale. Now, if we turn it all the way down, that's nothing. I mean, almost like no dead key at all. Audio still swings to, 70 watts or so average. So, real strong radio. Let's go to upper sideband, and we're going to check it on PEP. Audio. This with the RF power all the way down. Audio. So what, 125? If we want to turn the RF power wide open on sideband. Hello, audio. 175, 170. So a little bit less than AM. That's par for the course. Audio, but 15, 16 amps. You say, well, why is it doing less PEP, but it's drawing more current? Because it's doing more average power on sideband. I don't even have to check it to tell you that, but yeah, there you go. 100 watts average on sideband, 75 watts average on AM. That's what it does, about 190, 185, whatever it was, PEP on AM. Sideband, about 175 or so, give or take. But, they're not really a sideband design radio. They're an AM radio with sideband. That's one thing about these. Do they talk on sideband? Yeah, they'll talk okay. But they're not a sideband designed radio by any means. I like these better than the 98 VHP. I can't stress that enough. There's a reason I don't carry Galaxy 98 VHPs. Don't care for them at all. Had several of them. Had several bad experiences with them. If you're somebody that has one and you like it, you love it, you want some more of it, good for you. But I don't sell them for that reason. I do like the 94s. Have not had really any trouble out of these. So like the 94hp quite a bit. Nice radio for what it is. It's not a perfect sideband radio, okay? If you buy this thinking you're getting a perfect sideband radio, it's not. It's a AM radio with sideband. There's lots of radios out there like that. There are radios that have sideband radios that have AM. Your HF radios, your Icoms, Yaesus, Kenwoods, stuff like that. That is a sideband radio that just happens to have AM on it. These radios are AM radios that just happen to have sideband. Will they talk sideband? Yes, they'll talk it, but they're not going to talk it as good as something like a Anytone Quad 5, N2, even like a Striker 955 is going to be a superior sideband radio. But Galaxy, AM powerhouse, nice radio. I think the customer will like it. 94 HP, one of the better radios made by Galaxy right now. So appreciate it, guys. I appreciate everybody's patience out there. Yes, orders have been slow to go. Look, I do all the videos, I do all the packing, I do all the shipping, I do all the listing on the website, I do all that stuff. If you get a text message, it's from me. So I am a one-man show for the most part when it comes to that stuff. So when I go down sick, everything comes to a pause. I don't get sick very often, but here the last month, I've had the fortunate pleasure to get both the stomach flu. I had about 7 days off between the stomach flu and the regular flu. So it worked me over pretty good. I lost about 15 pounds, which I could probably stand to lose. But I didn't want to lose it that way. But appreciate everybody's patience. To my surprise, not many people have really been beating me up about shipping times and stuff. You guys have been really understanding. So I appreciate that. And I appreciate this customer as well. I haven't even heard from him. His radio probably should have shipped out about 4 days ago. But guess what, guys? Stuff happens sometimes. And nobody is ever going to have to worry about not getting their equipment from me. But when stuff like this happens, it might be a little bit slow. I've been doing this 20-something years, and there's not a single soul that can say they've ever bought something from me that they haven't received or they haven't got their money back. So we'll continue that trend going into the new year. Everybody have a good one out there. Rooster in Tennessee, roostercb.com. Y'all have a good one. See you. Bye.